Good morning, Charging Wildcats. Today is Friday, October 16th, which means it's National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day. On the main desk, I'm Sully Pettit.
And on the virtual studio, I'm Marisol Sella.
Also, today is National Sports Day, a perfect day to support our Charging Wildcats football team tonight against the Little Rock Catholic Rockets.
Be sure to dress up and come game ready. The theme will be out of this world. The game will be at War Memorial Stadium. Tickets will be sold at the gate. North Little Rock fans will be on the west side of the stadium, and game time should be 7 p.m.
Attention students, the last day to have our school pictures taken will be Thursday, October 22nd. You will either be in A or D Tower, and pictures will run from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., so be sure to be there.
Next week begins our new schedule with Virtual Fridays. So we've asked Mr. Jennings to come in and explain it to all of us.
Hello everyone, I'm Isabel Thomas, and today we're lucky to have our principal, Mr. Jennings, here.
Hello everyone.
Thank you so much for being here. Next week we are starting our new Virtual Fridays, and there are some changes to the schedules. So we've asked Mr. Jennings to tell us about what we can expect. So next week we will actually have 3 B days and only 1 A day. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. And so Friday of this week is an A day, and Monday, the 19th, ends the 9 weeks. So for the next 2 weeks with Blended Learning Fridays, we're going to have, it's going to be different both of those weeks. But in the first week in November, we'll settle into a normal pattern. But the reason that we have to continue the B day and have more B days and A days is because we didn't have a choice. Monday ends the 9 weeks.
So that's Monday through Thursday until the end of the semester. So now what should we expect to happen on Fridays?
Okay, so the Blended Learning Fridays, students will have the choice to come to school in person, or they can stay home that day. And what we will do is the students that show up, and we really don't know how many at this point are going to come to school in person, but we're going to send a survey out on Monday to kind of get a general idea on what to expect. But students will remain in the cafeteria. We'll have campus supervisors and paraprofessionals that will monitor the students there. So to sum up, students have the choice to attend school on the Blended Learning Fridays or to stay home.
So we won't get new material, but can we get new assignments from our teachers?
So the day is designed not to have any new material given to students. It would be more of a review, makeup work from the previous week that students can complete during the day, but no new material.
And all our Fridays are B days. Does that mean I will only hear from my B teachers? Do I have to Google Meet with them?
Okay, when we get to a normal week of Blended Learning Fridays, our schedule will be A days on Monday and Wednesday, B days on Tuesday and Thursday. And every Friday is a B day. And for a couple of reasons. One is just to simplify the process so that the students, teachers, parents, everybody knows that every Friday is a B day. And the main reason that we have to make it a B day is so that we can take attendance. So you could possibly have review from all of your teachers. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to take a grade on that, but you could be communicating with all of your teachers that day, okay? Or maybe just the ones that you need extra help in.
So again, can you tell us how we will do attendance on Virtual Fridays?
Sure. Attendance will be taken based on the completion of the assignments that are given that Friday. So the teachers have been instructed to give our students a bell ringer, short type of 5-minute assignment to complete. And of course the students can complete that very quickly that morning, but it is ultimately due on Sunday night, following Sunday night at midnight. The teachers will go in when we come back to school the following week. They will check the completion of the assignments and go in and count students present or absent based on the completion of the assignment.
Does that include flex on Fridays?
We actually technically won't have a bell schedule on Fridays, although it is considered a B day. Again, just so that we can take attendance.
So we can come to school on Fridays. Will the teachers be here?
Yes, the teachers will be at school that day. So the students that come to school will be in the cafeteria, again with campus supervisors and paraprofessionals monitoring them. The teachers will be in their classrooms, and the teachers will be available if students have questions or need help. Maybe they can do it, over their Chromebook, or maybe they want to meet in person to get a little extra help. And that would be the same for those that are staying home as well. They can communicate with the teacher and vice versa. The teacher can communicate with them to set up, a possible time to meet, whether that be in person or maybe the teacher wants to set up a quick Google Meet to go over something.
Will buses and cafeteria work on Fridays?
Yes, they will. The buses will run as normal, and the cafeteria will be providing meals to the in-person students that day as well.
Okay, so again, next week is a bit different in schedule because of all this. And the week after that is also very different too. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. And after the next 2 weeks pass, the beginning of November, we will fall into a normal schedule with blended Fridays. And we'll basically have a four-day school week with a blended learning Friday. And so that will, in a normal week, it will be AB, AB. Okay, A classes on Monday, Wednesday, and B classes on Tuesday and Thursday, with every Friday being a B day. So the next 2 weeks, the first week, what we got thrown was the end of the 9 weeks happened to be on that Monday. So we had to do some adjustments. So next week will be B, B, A, B. Okay, we talked about that earlier. So getting into the parent-teacher conference week, that will be a modified week as well. And so on Monday and Tuesday, we'll have A days. And on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have B days. Okay, and then Friday again will be a B day. But once we go into the normal week, it'll be AB, AB, and then Friday will be technically a B day.
And what would our day be like on those 2 parent-teacher conference days?
Okay, those are technically remote learning days, and they have been since the beginning of the school year. And so on Tuesday and Thursday, which will be October 27th and 29th, we will have no students on those days. So you won't have a choice. The students will have to stay home. And the Tuesday the 27th will be an A day. So you get up that morning, you log in, you see your A-day assignments, and you have to complete the A-day assignments in order to get credit for attendance, okay? And the same on the 29th, you'll open up, you'll see your B assignments, you'll complete your B assignments, and that is what will give you marked present, is the completion of those assignments. And we have students turning those assignments in the following Monday.
So how long can we expect this new Virtual Friday schedule to run for?
It will run through the end of the first semester. That's what we have been approved to do by the State Department. And if we want to do it again, we'll have to submit another request for second semester.
Finally, and since you just mentioned the end of the semester, what can you tell us about semester exams?
We will not have semester exams this semester, because we have virtual students, we have face-to-face students, and much like in the spring where we didn't have the semester exams either. So semester exam week will simply be the final week of the semester. We'll run our regular bell schedule, and we'll be out that Friday for Christmas holiday.
Well, that's a lot of news for one day. We can't thank you enough for stopping by and explaining it all to us. Is there anything else you want to tell our Wildcats?
Well, I just want to tell our Wildcats to keep working hard. I know it's a very challenging year. We're actually doing very well with our new procedures. We've revamped our whole school and procedures that we have in the school. Our students have done a great job. We really miss our virtual students. Just reminders to Continue to be safe, wear the mask, social distance when possible, wash your hands, sanitize frequently, and all the things that we need to do to keep ourselves in school.
One last thing, if anyone still has some questions, who should they contact?
Well, they can contact me in the main office. They can also contact their assistant principal, their counselor, and they can ask their teachers about any of the new procedures that we have. We have had a meeting with our teachers yesterday and explained all this at that time.
Again, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Isabel. I enjoyed being here.
Wrestling tryouts for boys and girls will be Saturday, October 31st at 7 a.m. in the wrestling room in the auxiliary gym. All participants must have a physical and consent form on file and bring it with you. Tryouts will end around 10 a.m. Varsity football players will have a separate tryout when the football season is over.
Senior and business yearbook ads are now on sale and will be throughout the beginning of November. Ad prices range from $50 to $300. See your yearbook class member or Miss Krebs in room C142 for more information.
Attention students who have signed up to take the PSAT. Please remember to bring the $16 testing fee to Ms. Harper in the guidance office as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check your email for a note from Ms. Leger with the specific details surrounding the exam.
Agnes Scott College and UALR will hold virtual visit sessions next week. The sessions for Agnes Scott College will be on Tuesday, October 20th, and the session for UALR will be on Wednesday, October 21st.
Both sessions will take place during Flex. If you have a college or university you would like to know more about, contact Ms. Leger so she can set up a virtual visit. And that's all the news we have for you today, Wildcats. Remember, if you have any announcements or comments, you can contact us via email at nlrtv@nlrsd.org.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at NLRTV4, on Instagram at NLRTV_NLRHS, and on our Facebook page at North Little Rock TV. And please subscribe to our NLRTV YouTube channel.
Have a great day, Wildcats!
Angus Scott College and Euler.
It's Agnes.
Angus. I refuse to call it anything else. Angus.
Both sessions will take place during Flex.
Yeah, read it just like that.
Both sessions will take place during Flex.
Yes.
If you have a college or university and would like to know.
Stop doing the gestures. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at NLRTV4, on Instagram, or at NLRTV_NLRHS on our Facebook page. I'm messing up everywhere.